Hey guys, welcome to How to Do Yoga, and I have a quick question for you. Does going upside down freak you out? Is it really intimidating for you? Now, trust me, it was for me too when I first started, but this pose that we're going to go over today really helped me build the confidence and strength to go further into more advanced inversions and arm balances. So you're probably asking what that pose is. Well, today we are going to be working with half handstand. So you're going to need some wall space. So if you're not by a wall, press pause, head over to a wall, and then we're going to get started. So there's three main alignment cues that I want to go over. The first one is the distance of your hands away from the wall. The other one is making sure that you're pressing the floor away. So when you are up, once you are up into the pose, the hands are pressing down into the floor. And the other one is that once you're up in the pose, the thighs are reaching towards the ceiling. All right, so let's kind of go into this. So to find the distance, take your feet against the wall, and then your fingertips just kind of behind your hips, just bring your fingertips to the floor, and then kind of keep one hand where that is as you spin around, and then the heel of your hand is going to go where your fingertips were. Hands outer shoulder width distance, pointer fingers pointing forward. Okay. Then you're going to curl your toes and take the balls of your feet to the wall. And then press up into a down dog. It's going to feel a little bit shorter than a normal down dog here. So now I found the distance. I'm already pressing the floor away. You don't want to sink into your shoulders and just let your joints hold you up. You want to be active in your arms. So press through your hands. Feel that space being created in the shoulders. And then step one foot up, hip height. You can look back, make sure it's about hip height. And then you're going to press that foot into the wall to create space and connection to step your second foot up. And then squeeze your knees straight. Now that my legs are straight, I'm reaching my thighs up towards the ceiling. I'm looking at my thumbs, pressing the floor away. And then I step down. All right, so that's half handstand. Again, three main alignment cues. The distance of the hands from the wall, pressing the floor away, and then reaching those thighs up towards the ceiling once your legs are straight. All right, those are the three main alignment cues to really get started in this pose. Now I bet you're like, but Katie, I just don't know if I'm ready. So there's always variations and modifications to this pose. So I have three simple things that you can play with. One is similar setup, so you find the distance for your hands. And I just showed you how to do that. You set up just like we were. We come up into down dog, but instead of going all the way up, you take one foot to the wall, look at your thumbs, and just press into the wall a little bit. Not fully straightening the leg, but just kind of shifting your weight more onto your hands. So I'm just pressing my left foot into the wall to create a little shift forward so my shoulders are a little bit more over my wrists. And then do that with the second foot. Again, that's a great little modification, especially if you don't feel like you're strong enough in the shoulders to go all the way up. All right. Second one, still using the wall, is just down dog at the wall. So you're going to face the wall now. Take your hands onto the wall, in outer shoulder width distance, and then walk your hands down. And then you're in the same position, right? Just flipped around. So your feet are on the floor and your hands are on the wall. I'm working on pressing my hands through the floor. I'm reaching my thighs behind me. And that really helps pull my belly in. So this is a really good core activator too. So if you're really intimidated still by going upside down, this is a great way to feel the shape of the pose. Now the last modification, Three-legged down dog. Great, great supplement for half handstand. So all you do is come up into your normal down dog, right? And then we're pressing the floor away with our hands so our arms are nice and strong. And then I'm going to take my left foot, kick it up to the ceiling. The one thing I don't want you to do is open up your hips. Keep your hip points pointing to the floor, your 5 toes pointing towards the floor, and then do the second side. Right side, leg up. So this is another great variation because you're working with getting a long line from your hands to your shoulders to the heel that's lifted. All right? And again, going upside down requires a lot of arm and shoulder strength. So even if you're just working with those 3 modifications I just showed you, you're making progress to getting upside down. All right? Go try it out, play with it, let me know how it goes, tag me on social media and let me see how it's going, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.